Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Talking Gospel. Hope you prayed up, blessed up. And I definitely hope your soul is right with Christ before you decide to get on that bike. Today we're going to be talking about why most motorcyclists, or why do a lot of motorcycles get in accidents, and why you don't have to. So just because other people get into motorcycle accidents, that doesn't mean that you have to, and that doesn't mean that it's going to happen to you. So let's talk about it. So let's get straight into it. Why do a lot of motorcycles crash? Why do you hear so many fatal accidents? And why that don't have to be you? It don't have to be you. Why it shouldn't be you? Let's talk about it. So firstly, let's talk about why there's a lot of crashes. So of course, you know, it's the rider, and then it's other cars. So you could be a perfect rider, and there could be an idiot on the road. Can't accommodate for that. And you know, like right now, a car could decide that they hate motorcyclists and ram into me and just push me straight off the bike. You know, there's nothing I could do about that. So let's talk about the things that you could do, the things that you are in control of, the things that you have control of, the things that you could reduce to drastically reduce your outcome of having a negative impact, or having a negative outcome of owning a motorcycle, losing a limb, not being able to ride, being paralyzed, or even worse, it being fatal. Well, I don't know which one is worse, you know, to be determined. First things first. All right, that's knowing how to ride. So the first thing is, you should know how to ride a motorcycle before you decide to tackle traffic. Before you decide to come out here on this road, you got 4 lanes, 3 lanes, whatever, cars turning in, you should know how to operate your motorcycle. If you don't know how to operate your motorcycle, you should not be on the road. And what do I mean by operating your motorcycle? You're decent with slow maneuvers, you know how to emergency stop, you're comfortable with looking ahead, you're not using fixation where you're just fixating on an object, you're not paying attention to your surroundings, and having on proper gear. So the first thing is knowing how to operate the machine, having on proper gear. Second thing is speed. Speed kills, man. Speed kills. And what do I mean by speed? I mean, like, for example, there's no reason you should be on this road with these pedestrians, not even pedestrians, but these citizens in their cars. Some people going to the mall, some people going to work, some people going to eat, some people are distracted, some people on their phone, some people got family members that's out of town, and you going 100 miles per hour on this road. Don't do that, man. Please stop. We got to stop doing that, man. It's fun, it's exhilarating, but it's stupid, it's dangerous, it's senseless, and it's mindless. Don't do it, man. So I'm not saying go the speed limit, but I'm saying be senseless, man. Don't be doing 70 miles per hour on a 30 mile per hour or 35 mile per hour zone, because it's too many variables. If a car pull out in front of you, you're going too fast to stop. You can't stop, you know? Second thing, man, you out here riding naked, man. Riding with no gear. Like you're invincible, like nothing can happen to you, you know? Like, man, like anything can happen to anybody, man. It doesn't matter, man. Like I said, again, it don't have to be your fault, man. It could be the rider beside you. And at least, man, do yourself the favor to at least have on a full face helmet. Go and look at the studies. Go and look at the statistics about the protection from a full face helmet versus just having the top helmet, you know, where, you know, that's just where, you know, it just looks like you got on the top hat. And wearing gear, you know, road rash, you know, you can fall off your bike and slide. And man, this vest that I got on will protect me from that. Now, don't get me wrong, there's no amount of gear you can wear to protect you from a crash at certain speeds. It's just going to be fatal, you know. Another thing, man, was getting motorcycles killed. And this is a big one. It's ego and trying to impress somebody and not riding your ride, man. Like, it's really tempting, man. It's a shame that, you know, that I gotta say this, in us as adults, that we still fall into peer pressure. We still want to be that guy. We still want to impress people. We still want to be, for the lack of a better term, cool, you know? You know? And nix that, man. Learn how to ride your bike first. You know, you already cool because you on a bike. You already dope because you own a bike. You know how many people want to ride, but they just too scared to do it? You know how many motorcycle enthusiasts there are that you just haven't met? A lot. I meet them every day, every single day, man. So what I'm saying, man, I'm saying throw your ego out the window when you get on this bike, man. Let's put it on the balancing scales. It's your ego or your life. You know? You don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. You on a bike, it's fast. All right? Everybody knows that. Don't matter if you're on a 300cc, it's fast. It's faster than a lot of cars. You're on a 600cc, it's faster than almost all cars. You know, you're on a 750, 1,000, you faster than all cars. Supermoto, Hayabusa, supercharged, fast. I get it. It is cool, you know, but we gotta put our ego to the side, man. You know, you popping wheelies on neighborhood streets. I'm popping a wheelie on a street like this. Like, although you did the wheelie a million times, man, this is not the street to be doing that on. You know, find a back road where you know there's not no cars like that coming. Do it on that. Like, we gotta stop it, man. It's fun. Another reason, man, why many motorcycles get killed, man, and why you don't have to, man, and that's having a destination. You know, going to your destination, having discipline. So right now, I am joyriding, but I do have a loose destination in mind, so that way it doesn't make me uncertain about the turns that I'm gonna make, and uncertain about where I'm gonna go, because uncertainty get you into an accident also. Decide you want to make a left turn or a right turn at the last minute, and you're not checking your blind spot the way you should. It can be fatal, man. Another thing to reduce, man, to reduce these accidents out here, man, is being alert on your bike. Stop being distracted, you guys. You know, get off your phone. Why do you feel the need that you need to smoke a cigarette or a cigar while you're on your bike? Why you feel the need to have a drink while you on your bike? You know? Why you digging in your pocket and you fidgeting for stuff and you on your bike? And now I'm talking to my motovloggers now. Why you messing with the camera and you on your bike? You need to mess with the camera, pull over. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of that. I'm definitely guilty of it. But you drastically increasing your risk of having an accident if you doing all that. Like, you wilding. You don't need to be doing that. Just stay focused on the road. Like, things happen real quick, and by the time that they happen, and by the time you reacted to it, it's already too late. It's too slow. Another thing, you tailgating a car. Like, you right behind a car. Like, if a car decides to slam on their brakes, there's nothing you could do. You can't stop faster than that car, you know? And boom, car versus you. You lose. You're gonna lose every single time, bro. Every single time you're gonna lose. So ride at a safe distance, man. What they call it, like the 4-second rule, something like that, you know? Have a couple of car lengths in front of you. You know? Don't tailgate another car. You know? Don't do that, man. Like, and I'm not saying ride scared. I don't ride scared. I don't. But I'm saying ride smart. Right? That's what I'm saying. Ride smart, y'all. We don't gotta be out here dying on these motorcycles, man. We don't. Now, it's gonna happen, but what I'm saying is, for the rate that it's happening on, man, I'm almost sure that it could be reduced if we just be responsible. Another thing is just raising the awareness to other people who don't ride, you know? Now, I don't have a fix for that. I don't know what needs to happen there, but we need to raise awareness to non-motorcyclists, you know, about motorcycles, you know, about having patience with us, you know, being able to looking for other cyclists while you're riding, while you're driving in your car. So for example, what I'm saying is it's similar to a bicyclist. You know, if you see, you got to check your bike lane, you know, like, and I see many riders that that drive their car, make right turns. That's the worst turn for a bike. You making a right turn and you got a bike lane right there on the right side, man. You got to check that bike lane. Don't just check for cars, right? If you're not used to riding motorcycles, all you do is drive cars, you never rode a motorcycle, you have to check the bike lane. You look for cars and look for bikes. You know, same thing, the same way you look for pedestrians. You know? So we could greatly reduce the fatalities, which is discipline and awareness. All right, another thing, man, making sure your bike is competent, you know, making sure that your wheels are in decent, fair condition. The treading on your wheel is good, you know. You're not riding around with slick ball tires. Man, at the drop of a dime, it could start raining. It don't have to be clouds in the sky. They could just come and blow in. And now it's raining, your tire's slick, and you riding on slick tires, you know. Or you know your chain and your sprockets haven't been changed since you had the bike. And you don't have the bike for mad years, man. Get your sprockets and stuff changed. Maintenance your bike. You know your brakes bad. You know you need brake pads, but you still, let me get that one more ride. Let me go on that one more group ride. And you know you need brakes. Don't go on a ride, man, until you get the brakes. You know? Come on, y'all, help me out. Let's share this video. Let's reduce the fatalities that's on motorcycles. Now, here's some statistics, man. You shouldn't decide not to ride a motorcycle because you hear of these things. Because being in your house alone is dangerous. Because why? Electrical fire, carbon monoxide poisoning, you know, you choking, nobody being around. You could die from anything, man. Being in a car drastically increases your chance of death. You know, so let's not that be the deciding factor, man. The deciding factor should be, are you disciplined enough? Are you willing to abide by the street laws? You know, are you able to pay attention enough? Don't be on your bike, man, and you're not paying attention. You know, we could reduce these accidents and stuff, man. I'm telling you, I'm sure of it. Being a senseless rider, knowing your I don't know if he just gave me the police signal or he was scratching his head. But being a responsible rider, taking the course, being skilled, learning how to stop properly, you know, being alert, being aware, not speeding, excessive speeding, man. It's not necessary, man. And most of all, raising awareness to non-motorcyclists, to non-bike riders. Raising awareness. You have to the fellow motorcycle. Like, check your bike lane, you know. Don't merge into a biker's lane. Don't cut him off. The bike can't stop like you. You know, you're in a car, you're gonna be safe. What is it gonna cost you to let the bike get in front of you? What is it gonna cost you to slow down a little bit? Nothing, man. You think you're gonna get to your destination faster because you got in front of a motorcycle? No. You only get in front of a bike just to get behind somebody that's even slower than you. Slower than him. Or whatever, man. So there you go, man. That was my rant. How we could be safer out here. You know, we don't gotta be dying, being in all of these accidents, having all of these fatalities, man, simply because you ride a motorcycle, man. So drop a comment in the section if you want to add something there, something that I missed. I'm pretty sure I missed a ton of things. Or something that you learned that's important, something that helped you out. Be sure to subscribe, like, share this video to that guy you know. And I'm out. Again, thanks for watching. This is Talking Gospel. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope I'm able to keep some more motorcyclists safe out here on these streets so that you can ride and so that you can live to ride another day. So that you can live to ride another day. Because that's what it's about.